Yo! So a lot of TikTok kids are upset, huh? A lot of people butthurt, crying. Oh no, what are we gonna do, unknown? What are we gonna do? It's alright. Listen, it might just be true. People want money, man. Right? That's probably what it is, bro. What the hell? Oh my God, bro. That's terrible right there. I think it's half true. I think it's the fact that I did improve, but I think what happened is you booked me on the holiday and you want to go home early. And I did improve enough where it wasn't that sense of an urgency to get it done today. So don't do that in the future. Don't book people on a holiday, okay? You don't want to be there, don't fucking be there. But don't waste my time, because I was freezing my fucking ass off getting there, okay? Freezing my ass off. Did I want to go on New Year's Eve? Definitely did not want to go on New Year's Eve, all right? Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking schedule people on the fucking holiday, okay? I think that's the bottom line that happened, is that they realized they overbooked, and it was like making fucking excuses, like all of a sudden, you don't know I'm a patient. Come on. This is like a bad relationship, all right? You try to make it like, oh, it's not you, it's me, like shit. Come on. Don't book on the fucking holiday. Bottom line, don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Don't tell people to come out on fucking New Year's Eve. Was not thrilled with it to begin with. But obviously I did improve because you didn't put me on fucking medicine. So obviously, you know, you're not gonna fucking fuck around with that. You're not gonna like lie to me that I improved, because like you wouldn't need to give me medicine if I improved. So obviously you're not giving me medicine. So I did improve, but you made it sound like it was the world ending. How important I had to get it done. You made me feel like I was fucking croaking, basically. You know, and I can't stand that. Like, it really had me believe that fucking... Maybe it was bad, but... You know, like, I just... Rushing me, like, I gotta rush to the hospital. Like, you know, like... I don't get it. I don't get it. And not for nothing, but these tests are like thousands of dollars, right? So common sense, you had to have x-rays last time to see how bad it was, right? And you made the decision to only remove 2 teeth and not everything, right? And you said, I'll come back and they'll take the rest out, right? Okay, but now you don't have those x-rays. So if you never had those x-rays, if you never really did those x-rays, you wouldn't have had to see that you had to remove them, right? You're not going to just tell from looking at it, right? You're going to look. You're going to take an x-ray, right? So now you're telling me you don't have x-rays, so you need new x-rays. All right, and we're not doing anything today but x-rays. Dude, just don't even have me come in. Like, stop lying. You know, stop lying. You don't need to, like, and then this lady screaming her head off. I know what happened. This lady screaming her head off because she didn't make a fucking appointment. And she wants to be seen, and she's throwing shit. So they don't want to deal with that shit. So they're like, all right, how do we lighten the schedule? Let's take fucking people off. And that's what they did. So when you start screaming and throwing shit, yeah, that's when you get shit done, right? So that's what happened. This fucking lady made a stink, and I got played. And they took her because she was a fucking nut. And that's the bottom line. That's what happened. She was screaming her fucking head off. Dude, make a fucking appointment like everybody else. People waiting there for hours, dude. You can't just stroll in there like you're the president and you're going to be seen and fuck everybody else. In other words, fuck the whole office. That's what you're saying. Fuck all these people that are waiting there in the cold, you know, because you got to be fucking seen. So you're going to be a Karen and you're going to fucking scream, and then you got to get security, and then you got to get a fucking social worker. Is there a need for that? Is there a fucking need for that on the holidays? No, there isn't, okay? Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me. You caved into that lady. You caved into that lady because you don't want to deal with the problem. You thought everybody else was going to push over. What if everybody was fucking screaming like that lady? I was freezing my ass off going there. It took effort going in there. I didn't eat because I didn't want to fucking eat knowing I'm getting all my fucking teeth ripped out, which I have to worry about my fucking health too, because if I'm not eating, my sugar could drop low and everything. It's a whole complicated thing. And you got this fucking idiot that wants you to feel sorry for her. Like, dude, it's fucking New Year's, bro. Everybody wants to be home. Don't make it like you're more important than anybody else. Get the fuck out of here. You're not. But they listen. They get all scared. When someone starts fucking becoming violent, they're all like, oh my God, we've never seen that in our life. We've never seen people get violent before in our life. What do we do? What do we do? They're all a bunch of pussies. They're all a bunch of pussies. I told Sharon, I was joking around. I says, if I would have brought my fucking mobster hat in and the fucking glasses, it would have been over. Do my fucking Staten Island accident, it would have been over. It would have been over. That shit wouldn't have happened. And it's true. That's how sad it is. It's literally true. That bitch wouldn't have fucking pulled any shit. Because she would have shut the fuck up. Because she would have got fucking scared. Shut the fuck up. And what do? They canceled all these people probably for that one bitch. That's what happened. I know it. She was screaming so bad, people from other departments were coming over. Oh, honey, you're okay. Oh, honey? This bitch is fucking throwing chairs. What are you talking about? Honey? She's fucking screaming, cursing. There's children there. Come on. Are you kidding me? Honey? How about traumatizing the whole goddamn group that's there? How about that? I was telling Sharon, they're all a bunch of pussies. Like, my father would have flipped the fuck out. My father would have flipped the fuck out. He wouldn't tolerate that shit. It's true. Don't overbook on fucking New Year's, assholes. If the dentists want to go fucking partying, obviously, what does that mean? You think, they don't want to get fucking paid? They don't give a fuck, they're rich. They don't want to get paid. Sometimes when I had a boss that was a doctor, I booked a lot of people. He didn't want to fucking do all that. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but they're fucking rich already. They don't fucking care sometimes. You're not a hero. Do you think I wanted to go out in the fucking cold today? I was freezing my fucking balls off. Freezing my motherfucking balls off. You think I wanted to fucking take the bus and fucking not eat for fucking hours and then sit there like a fucking idiot? You don't think I'm not yelling at anybody, by the way, but you don't think I was prepared to get all my motherfucking teeth out? I was ready. I packed a motherfucking bag. I was ready for the long haul. I don't think people understand that. I was ready. I'm like, let's go. Yeah, I was shitting a brick, but I'm like, let's go, man. Let's get it done, man. Rip it out, yeah. Sharon, we had it all planned out. Sharon was going to drop me off home. Like, we were going to take an Uber home, right? And she was going to go with whatever they gave her of a special diet I needed to have because I had no teeth, right? So she was going to go get me fucking liquids and all the healthiest shit. She was going to go to the supermarket and everything, man. It was all planned out. She was off today. They scheduled it that way. She's like, good, I'm off today. She spent the day with me. We were going to get it done. So don't think I didn't want it done. I was nervous. I was upset. But I said to myself, let's go. Let's go. You know? And I did. I met my cousin. My cousin was just so happened. I haven't seen him for years. He was on the bus. That calmed me because now I had fucking family on the bus. My fucking blood on the bus, my cousin. So I was fucking happy. I'm like, okay, now I'm relaxed. Now I'm calm. My family's fucking here. My family's here. You know? So it's not going to be all bad. I got my love of my life, my girlfriend with me, going to get fucking surgery. Right? They made a big deal out of my fucking teeth. They made a big deal I had a bad infection. They doped me to shit up with all fucking antibiotics for all this time, right? So I was finally... What? Well, when we left, the fucking guy that fucking... He didn't run into me. We're watching this fucking guy run out of fucking Walgreens and... He's fucking got a bag of shit, and the worker's like, hey, drop that shit, and he dropped it. No. We were across the street. We were watching. No, it was like this motherfucker was running out of the thing. We're watching it from across the street. He didn't run into us. He was running, but I'm like, what I'm saying is, no, the guy that came to us was the guy asking for money. That was the other guy. The guy came right to us, and I looked at him. Like, he gave like that look, and he's like, I need money, whatever. And I looked right in his fucking face. And I'm like, no. I ain't giving you anything. Like, flat out. Like, dude, I just got out of the hospital. I'm not in the fucking mood, right? I'm not in the mood for your shit, bro. I'm not. I looked right in his face. He came right to me and Sharon asking for money. There was a second guy. Not the other guy was across the street robbing from... This guy came right me and Sharon. And I'm looking at him. And I knew what he was going to say before he opened his mouth. He gave me that look. And he's like, I need money. And I looked at him. I said, no. I'm not giving you anything. It's New Year's. I don't have it. I just walk the fuck, like, you know, basically walk the fuck away. No, it's two different people. But I was saying, like, what the fuck is this? This is like Back to the Future fucking 2. Like, used to be a nice area, used to be a nice whatever, right? You go to fucking hospital, motherfuckers have fucking guns, fucking body armor, fucking security fucking detail, fucking, you can't get in the hospital anymore, you can't just walk in anymore. You gotta fucking metal detector your ass, and they gotta take your fucking picture and scan your fucking shit. I went in, they didn't bother me, they bothered Sharon, they looked at her like they're scanning her and shit, and all kinds of shit. And then we got a pass, and we went in there, it was like 1,000 million people in there, and this bitch is in there screaming her head off. Screaming her fucking head off. You imagine you're trying to sit there waiting to be seen, and even though you have an appointment, and even though you're sitting there for fucking 2 hours, this bitch is screaming for 2 hours. And Sharon's like, don't do anything. Don't say anything. Because I would. Just like my father, I fucking would. You don't need to get busy, okay? The place is packed on New Year's Eve, right? Place is packed. Place is packed, right? And this bitch is screaming. So then I said, look, here's my paper. Look, right? It said you're going to take all my teeth out. It says we're going to plan to take all your teeth out. But we're going to go and we're going to, extend the plan because we want you to be our patient. I am your motherfucking patient. You pulled my fucking teeth out last time, right? So the girl is like, what are your x-rays? I'm like, you took the x-rays, right? So they lost my motherfucking x-rays, right? So, yeah, they charged my insurance company again for the x-rays. Yeah, I know. And I said, listen to me. I said, one, I did the standing thing where you went around me and shit. That's like, what, thousands of dollars to do it? Plus the dentist did it before that I went to it, that he said, go to the hospital. So he sent it to you. It's a digital thing, right? So you got that test was done twice that day, right? Now you're telling me you don't have records of that. So you did it again. So if that test was $5,000, that's $15,000 for that one fucking test. And believe me when I tell you, when you go to the hospital, they ridiculously inflate that bill. They ridiculously inflate that bill. I got a bill for fucking, what was it, $15,000? And then I went the next week too, and I got another $10,000 bill. You crazy? And that's with the insurance company. Out of pocket, I gotta pay? You're out of your motherfucking mind. You want me to do the test again? So what was I gonna tell you? I said, wait a minute, let me get this straight. You did the test on me last time, and you arrived to the conclusion that it was bad, that I had to get stuff removed, but you didn't want to remove all the teeth. You just wanted to remove the 2 teeth that were the most infected, right? But you gave me antibiotics, you gave me this, and you told me the earliest you could have me is in fucking New Year's Eve, right? So you're telling me that fucking, you put me on antibiotics. Okay, so great. You're saying you went in my mouth, you did an examination, you fucking all in there, right? And you're like, no infection whatsoever. You know what? Great. You made me feel like I was going to die. Great. Tell me shit like, oh, I can't get this removed a previous time because I might not wake up. All this shit, you scared the living motherfucking shit out of me, right? Where I was having nightmares all night that I was going to die, right? I was getting paranoid. I was getting fucked up, right? Now you're telling me the infection is completely gone. Wonderful. That was the goal, right? Okay, let's get the teeth out. It's not that bad. What do you mean it's not that bad? The fucking thing is black. The thing is hanging out. The nerve was out. The thing was out. The thing was this. What do you mean it's not that bad? You told me it was the worst shit ever. Now I miraculously heals. So you're like, we could go a couple of months. No, you know what happened? This bitch was screaming. That's what happened. This bitch was screaming her head off. This bitch, they got scared. Security got scared. This lady was like fucking Jabba the Hutt. She was going to break people. They scared the shit out of her. She scared the shit out of them. I told Sharon, I'm telling you right now. I told Sharon, and Sharon just texted me. I said, this bitch is going to get my spot. I'm telling you right now. And I says, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to fucking throw in chairs. I'm going to start fucking acting crazy. Right? Because I was like, this bitch, I'm waiting here hours. This bitch is going to come in like a Karen demanding shit. She's going to get my spot. I'm telling you. I told her. I said, this is what they do. This is what they do. You want to make excuses like, it's New Year's. Okay. Why did you put me on then? Oh, we're not seeing anybody else. Okay. We're sending some people home. All right, but I have an appointment. They're like, well, we're going to interpret this to you that we want to have a plan. We want to expand on the plan. Your insurance company, you've been going for a lot, and we got to give it some time to recoup. What are you fucking talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? So you're saying you want to leave my motherfucking teeth in there because you want me, this is what I gather, right? You want me to go into another year. So now if there's all more money available, you get it, right? You want to make sure you get paid, right? So you said I exhausted all the money for 2025. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Because I know what you're saying. I know medical billing. I get it. I know what you're doing. You want the money for 2026, right? So that's why you didn't do the surgery today. That's why you didn't do the surgery today. Because you want 2026, you have the full funds available to draw from my insurance company and have fun. That's what it is. It's a game. It's a motherfucking game. Yes, my health improved, but what was said? They had to come out no matter what, right? That's what was said. Like, the longer they're in there runs the risk, right, of something going wrong, right? Okay, pull it out. But now, that's what it was. I'm thinking that's what it was. I'm thinking that, you know, it's like anytime you have medical coverage, right? You got a deductible, right? And then you spend whatever. But in some cases, if you have pre-approved or stuff's approved, you're talking the last day of the year. They're going to look at your whole year what you spent, right? And they're going to either cancel. This is what they're going to do. They're not going to tell you directly that that's why, but that's why. That's why. They want 2026 money. I know it. And you know what? I was like, get the fuck out of here. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Right? And then we leave. And it's like, I see the shoplifter from across the street, and the fucking worker chase after him, and he dumps the bag, and then the guy on our side of the street comes right at me and Sharon. And I was just not having it at this point. I was just not in the fucking mood. And I'm like, no, man, no. Same thing like when that time I'm going to work, I was not in a fucking mood. The guy came at me with a knife, and I went like this. He thought I was filming. He sat down. I took a picture of the motherfucker, and then he left the fucking train, and I still got his picture in here. I was just not in the mood. And then she's like, let's get an Uber. I'm like, nah, man, I want to walk. We'll take a bus back. No, we walked the whole time. We walked an hour and a half home. Want to know why? Want to know why? Because I was fucking pissed. And I needed to let off steam. And the adrenaline was going through me like I was unstoppable. Like I didn't have to worry about my fucking feet, nothing. I was a 1,000,000% strength. I felt fucking fantastic. I walked home an hour and a half. Hour and a half. We were walking like goddamn professional fucking, me and Sharon just walking. I didn't give a fuck. I came home. She made me breakfast. And then she got bad news with her friend. And then she's crying and upset and everything. And then she was worried about her mom because her mom ain't doing that great. And then she's like, I'm going to go see my mom. I'm like, absolutely. You want me to go with you? No. Okay. She wanted me to relax. But she said I didn't get enough sleep last night. You know. But she went to see her mom. And then she's on back and forth or on the phone with her friend. She loves... Who was that? She loves her friend, and I hope everything works out with that. She's like crying like crazy. I feel so bad. So, but I want to go with her. She don't want me to go with her. I'm like, okay. She's like, no, I want you to just relax. You had a rough day, night. Just play your video games, talk to your friends, relax. You know what? Now you just relax for once. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, what the fuck is this? My phone was kept beeping when I'm coming home. She's like, what's that? She looked at my phone, TikTok. Fucking shit went like this. It was like over 99 plus messages. She's like, what are they saying? Shovelware king, toothless, hairless. Fuck off. Fuck off. Give me a break. Listen, I was so done. I wanted the teeth out. It didn't happen. I said whatever. At this point, I didn't get that much sleep either. I was like, whatever. I'm going to fuck home. I don't care. I was done. I was done. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It was just a fucked up. It was a fucked up year. It was a rough fucking year. It was a really shitty year, honestly. Horrible. Why would? Because they could tell she did examination with my teeth, with like they did these X-rays, and then she did the thing, and she saw that it was better. That's why. You can't lie with that. They know. They do know. So, and if it's improved, it's improved. She's like, there's no swelling, there's no this. So like, they're a dentist. I'm not a fucking dentist. I'm gonna lie to the dentist and say, yeah, I had pain home. Then they know. They know. Please. But thank you for being concerned. You know? It is what it is, man. I think proper that it's just a combination of shit. Like I was saying, when I ran a medical practice, I would think, oh, we're going to have a fucking full day, man. This is going to be great. This is going to be, he's booked up. He's going to, it's going to be a nice payday for him. We're going to take care of a lot of customers. It isn't about that sometimes. My boss could give a shit about that time. He was like, yeah, we got too many people in here. I even spaced it out. He's like, yeah, no, I don't think like that. He's like, I wanted to have just a nice day. We could have went out for lunch. We could, like just whatever, like extended lunch and shit like that. I'm not worried about that. And they're not. They're doctors. They're dentists. They're not concerned with fucking having time. I was thinking with the retail mentality that time when I ran a medical practice. And he had to teach me, nah, man, this isn't about like when you worked in retail and tie-ins and try and be a salesman. Nah. I'm a nice, relaxing, get a couple of patients. Don't have too many people because it just gets crazy, Too many people are no good. That's why you space them out, right? Space it out, So I learned a lot when I worked in the medical field, but that's why I saw this place packed, and I said to myself, because I learned my lesson, I'm like, they're not going to see all these people. I told Sharon, I says, they're not going to see all these people. Somebody fucked up and they overbooked. There's no way. There's no way this is happening. No way. That shit was like Star Wars came out. There's no way. On a holiday, they want to leave early. There's no way. And that lady screaming, nah. I'm telling you, they overbooked. Maybe I did heal. I don't think they lied to me about that, but nah. They overbooked. They tried to find as many people as they can to just delay it till next time. And they even said it themselves. They're overcompensated. They can't even see me till April or May. Wow. That's a long time. That's a whole season. Baseball starts in April. We just was winter a couple days ago. I don't know. You know what? I really don't know. I said a crack about that to her, though, too. I said, oh, I was like, I bet you, I said, I did say something to her. I said, I bet you if I had thousands of dollars, I bet you that thing would be done right away. Like cash. I bet you. If I had cash, thousands. I bet you. Ridiculous. That one dentist I went to thought I was gonna whip out like fucking cash like no tomorrow. And then he had the nerve to tell me, "Oh, if you got $50,000 cash, I'll do everything for you." Right? I'm like, "Oh yeah?" He's like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, no, dude. Sorry, I'm not doing that. Got an insurance company. I don't need to do that, by the way. You know? That's why you pay insurance companies. That's why you have an insurance company, right? No, but if you had 50,000, oh, there you go. Well, that tells you right there. What are you, goddamn dentist, a celebrity to the stars? Yeah, okay. $50,000 tells me this is going to be $50,000 in my mouth. Get out of here. $50,000. Jesus Christ. No, the sad part, yeah, I don't know. You know what? It's just a fucked up day, man. I feel so bad that she's out there right now. She wanted to be alone. She wanted to go see her mom. This fucked. This is fucked. Today's fucked. Today's fucked. But you know what? We were talking, and you know what? She always tries to make me see the good things. And she's like, listen, we woke up today. We're breathing. We're walking. Everything could be worse. We could be disabled. We could be in a wheelchair. We could be, you know. And she's talking to me, you know. Yeah. But she's telling me, like, look how lucky we are. We're young. We're like, I got the money to go get pizza. I just don't feel comfortable doing it without her. Like you know, she can be my wife there. I mean, I wanted to go with her today. That's fucked up. She got to deal with that on her own. Like, she should deal with me. Now you got to go see if something's wrong with this or that or this or that. I'm very tempted to hop on that fucking bus and fucking, but like she's gonna get mad if I go. I don't want to I don't want to do that. You know. But she is the greatest love, greatest future wife. She is a goddamn amazing woman, my Sharon. I don't know how she puts up with all this and me. Jesus. God. I have no idea. Damn. She says, I'll pay for an Uber. No. I don't want you paying for anything. No. Well, I was like, I want to walk. I just want to walk, man. And she's, you know what? She's a lot more fit than I am. She loves that shit. She loves walking. Okay. We fucking walked so much. Like, literally, like, and I wasn't even winded. This is what, when I tell you guys that, like, I walk so much, like, we're fit. Like, we're literally fit. Like, I can run up and down stairs and not be winded. Like, that's us. We're so lucky. Like, we're so lucky. We're, you know, motherfucking lucky. You know? And you know what it is? She was worried about because I was getting dizzy going back. Yeah, because I didn't eat anything. And I was worried about my blood sugar going too low and then me passing out. So I wound up eating on the way home, but like, you know, a snack. I had like a packed stuff in case, you know? But, and it's fucking cold, man. It's fucking cold. Had hats on, gloves on. I was fucking freezing my ass off. I don't know how many layers. Right now, I got 3 layers on right now and a blanket on me. So I got my favorite hoodie, my brown hoodie. I got my cardigan sweater, and I got my maroon colored polo shirt. Over there, because I took it off, I had my fleece fucking hoodie, which is definitely for winter purposes, and my top coat. I have smaller portions now. I don't eat like a gavoon. It used to be all the time getting pies and pizza. Now I actually got so good at like, you know, just controlling what I eat, right? I, you know, I don't, that I don't understand, like with the whole TikTok thing. Because, like, I don't think I'm doing anything different than I usually do. I mean, Unknown's in here. He could tell you. He used to be my game advisor. He used to tell me what to play, right? He's not a game advisor now, but he's my friend. But I don't think I'm doing anything different this year than I did last year. Like, when I did Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3, I mean, there are times I'm doing triple A's and there's times that I'm not. There's times I'm focused on shit. There's times that I'm not. I think that um I'm okay. You know what it is? I'll explain it to you. I've been sick lately, and not only was I sick with the infection and with the teeth, but I was also sick with acid reflux. I was sick with a cold, a virus, upper respiratory, all at once. So I think like I worked on the Pac-Man thing, which was meant a lot to me, and I put off competition. But usually when I go for a big platinum, I'm not worried about competition, right? And I think this time, because I had the surgery coming up and everything, I was like, I just want to relax. And I don't want to be stressed. And I just want to play what I want to play. It doesn't mean that, like, I'm going to change what I'm doing. But for right now, Space Invaders was enough. Right now, Galaxian was enough. Because I just came off of. I mean, not only did I do Pac-Man, Megaton and Chomp Champs, which was like 150 hours, right? I did Astro's Playroom also. Are you aware of that? Like, I did that too. So, like, you know, I'm just, I'm gonna get back into competition, yeah, but I'm sort of just like mellowed out, relaxing. I'm gonna, like, taking my sweet ass time playing fucking this. But I'm sort of like going about games like I want to complete them, right? I want to just complete them. So, yeah, okay, it sucks. You're seeing me play this game, right? But guess what? You saw me play Pac-Man, got it done, right? You saw me play Astro's Playroom, got it done. You got to admit that proper, right? I know you're saying I'm all over the place, right? Digging myself a hole and all that shit, but like I'm starting to like concentrate, right? And I'm just staying at it, staying at it, staying at it, looking straight ahead. This is Space Invaders. I could give a fuck about anything else, right? And you could see, like, right? I last night, like, what was it, 4 in the morning? This morning, I got a trophy for this already, right? So I'm chopping away each game, right? So, like, I'm two more. I did that with Galaxian. Wait, what am I missing here? Where am I digging myself a hole? I'm not digging myself a hole. Wait. Oh. Thank you, Tonat. Thank you, bro. I love you, man. Thank you. Um, proper. Proper, listen to me. What? Proper. Listen to me. You don't think, like, look at the way I'm handling things, right? Paul Lamb tells me while I'm in competition that Pac-Man is getting delisted, right? This particular Pac-Man game. Knowing that I love Pac-Man, right? No, I didn't fall asleep. I'm in the middle of talking. Like, there's crises going on, guys. Like I told you, things are going on with Sharon. Things are going on around here. So I'm like trying to talk to everybody at once. I apologize. Um, Paul Lamb tells me about Pac-Man Megaton of Battle Chomp Chimps, which I own, right? And that I have a limited time to get to platinum because he saw that I was complaining about Friday the 13th and all these platinums, like Unknown knows I was talking about, right? So I decided to put off gaming competition. I've decided to put off everything I had planned for November, December for this one game. So I said that I was doing that. I said, forget about me getting 300, 400 platinums or getting 11,000 platinum. I'm concentrating on Pac-Man, right? I was getting disgusted with the servers breaking down 6 times a day. And I said, I'm going to play a game on the side. And I was playing Astro's Playroom. And I got the platinum for it. Okay? Pac-Man got the platinum for it. Right? Didn't want to go right back into competition. I'm like, I want to do Pac-Mania. Right? No platinum. And I'm chomping it away. I'm actually being a completionist. Like, I'm actually not putting shit to the side. Not like, I'm finishing it. I'm finishing it. So I do Pac-Mania because I wanted to do it. I did Galaxian because I want to do it. I'm doing Space Invaders, right? Because I want to do it, right? This is from my childhood, right? But you're saying rookie numbers Bro, what do you want? What do you want, proper? I'm unknown. Am I missing something here? Unknown, help me out here. What are you talking about? Where am I digging myself a hole? I'm playing what I want to play. I'm finishing what I want to finish. What's rookie numbers? Where do you get rookie numbers? The fuck you talking about? I have over 10,000 platinums. What rookie numbers? I thought you were in my corner. I thought you were on my side. I thought you think I'm doing good. I get the platinum for Astro's Playroom. You're like, it's not AAA. It is a AAA. It is. It's a fucking AAA. Why are you getting upset with that? Why are you getting upset if I get the platinum for... Astro's Playroom was a AAA. Why are you getting upset with that, proper? And then I did Pac-Man. I'm not doing... That's not shovelware. People on TikTok is Pac-Man shovelware. Pac-Man is not fucking shovelware. What is wrong with these TikTok kids? Rookie numbers. It's AAA. My fucking game advisor's right there. Who's gloating? Who the fuck is gloating, bro? Let me ask you a question, right? By your statement. Did I make fucking tons of videos that I got the Astro's Playroom Platinum? No. I don't even think I made one fucking video on it. I'm not digging a hole. I don't think I made one fucking video about that. I don't think I told anybody about it. I don't think I even made one TikTok video about it. So where am I fucking gloating? Just now. Unknown, what the fuck is happening, Unknown? Tell me what's happening. What is the game here? What do you want? What do you want, proper? What do you think? Tell me. I won't get? First of all, after today, I got a motherfucking clean bill of health. My confidence just went through the fucking roof today. I feel superhuman today. I'm gonna fucking do it all. And you're gonna fucking enjoy me do it. You're gonna fucking enjoy me do it. Because we're gonna see the true face. Are you really gonna be happy with me getting the platinum? Or are you gonna be really mad at me getting the platinum? Okay. Alright. I hear you. See, Unknown will tell you, I got this thing lately, and I'm trying to be more diplomatic, right? I'm trying to, like Unknown, I would tell an Unknown, I'm like, I want to try to be more diplomatic, more whatever. I'm trying to, I was even being too nice to people that were really ripping me to shreds, right? I don't want to battle people. Right? Maybe I felt that way because I'm like, I don't know. But like I said, I enjoy Paul Lamb's friendship, right? I enjoy talking to Proper. I enjoy talking to K Rain. I don't like certain things, but I'm like, okay, right? I enjoy it. I value it, right? I value Paul Lamb's opinion. I value Proper, right? I like it. I really do. You know? That's not to say I know he has every right. You want to nudge me a little bit. And I gotta tell you, honestly, he got the ball rolling. You know? I I he got me to play fucking Pac-Man. Right? Now I don't give a fuck the reason he got me to play Pac-Man. I love fucking Pac-Man. So I did it. And I'm grateful that he pumped me to do it. I don't really care if it was selfish or not. I don't really care if there was an interior motive. I don't give a fuck. He got me to fucking do it. He got me to just fucking grind the shit out of it and do it. And that boosted my confidence here. Right? Astro's Playroom came in. Blah! Right? Boosted my confidence even further. And that's what I needed. I needed a confidence booster to put me up here. Right? Now today, this just boosted my fucking confidence. Oh, Stern. Okay, I have a question for you, Stern. All right? 2 questions. Stern, were you the one, no malice, no battling with you, right? Were you one of the ones that were trolling me a long time ago when I was going for Turtles? When I was playing Turtles? Were you trolling me back then? I'm not mad if you say yes or no. I'm not mad. I just wondered. I thought that's you. Was that you trolling me back then? Just yes or no. We're still talking. I'm not going to answer. All right. What did you ask me yesterday, Stern? That my fucking controller was the power was out. I tried to log out of the controller and go back in. You asked me a question. I couldn't see the full message. He said something to the effect of, people are saying something about. Okay. Is that what you're asking me? What's the next difficult game on your list? Maybe Proper's right. Maybe my lists are too big. I don't know. Unknown, answer that. Before unknown, is my list too big? I share with unknown what I want to do. Think I need to slim it down? I don't want you thinking I'm digging a hole, Proper, and I'm not fighting with you. Wait, why is things repopulating? Okay. Okay. Noted and logged. Proper. Noted and log unknown. Okay. Majority rules. 3 say the same thing, and I agree with you. How's that, unknown? Is that diplomatic or what? You are correct. So, can I tell you what I think? Can I tell you what I'm going to do? And you can tell me if I'm crazy? Right now, here and now, on my brain. Let's focus on one game at a time, okay? One game at a time. Let's do a goddamn motherfucking tier list, right? Let's be creative. You're on the fucking Discords, right? Have fun with it. You have permission on the Discord. Have motherfucking fun with it. Okay? All of you. Right? Let's do a tier list. Let's do a little tier. No more lists. Look what happened to Demon Souls. You left it for a while and forgot to play how to play it. I did forget. You are correct. I did forget how to play it. Correct. Same thing with Dead or Alive. Correct. I was thinking about that. Correct. All right. New way of doing things. Okay. Big bro. How about this? How about this? How about this? All right. Well, to be fair, Dead or Alive, I was waiting for Pelzio to download it. And I'm going to try to get Sultan and the other guy to help me with Dead or Alive. All right, how about this? Can I focus just on Space Invaders? Like nothing else in existence. Just this. It's New Year's Eve. I don't give a fuck about the rollout and having the highest numbers and competition, right? I don't give a shit about that, right? Originally, I thought I was going to be in motherfucking pain. I didn't think I was going to hardly do shit today. It's New Year's Eve. It's a holiday. No. No. Let's keep it goddamn simple, right? Just Space Invaders. It's time to get shit done. But I ask one thing of you proper. One thing. Okay? You are correct with the majority of shit you said. Okay? You listening proper or no? You are correct with the majority of things you said. Right? Oh, it's definitely incoming. Don't tell me about fucking rookie shit. Don't tell me, I don't want to hear anything to do with, that annoys me. Don't tell me rookie numbers and shit. It's fair. Too many games. I don't think I'm digging myself a hole. You all do. Okay, don't tell me rookie shit. Right. But don't tell me I'm a rookie. The one thing, anytime anybody tells me I'm not good enough, I'm a shitty gamer, I'm an embarrassment, I'm a rookie, like, maybe it's an ego thing, but that bothers the shit out of me. That doesn't help me. That gets me pissed. All right? To be fair. There's certain things that trigger people, that bothers me. Okay? I don't want to hear that shit because in my brain, I know I could do goddamn anything. But I'm not going to be like an ego and everything, right? So, let's go about it the proper Paul Lamb unknown way. Ready? Ready? Fuck these lists. Fuck that shit. Fuck the lists. Fuck them. I'm playing motherfucking Space Invaders. I got 2 trophies left. 1 trophy Under high score, I need 3,000. Last trophy, under time attack mode, I need to get to checkpoint 3. If I could get this platinum, there will be something new. Oh, here we go with the rookie shit, bro. I told you not to say shit like that. I told you not to piss me off with the rookie shit, bro. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore getting pissed off. All right? Don't you see I'm trying to be diplomatic? Don't you see I'm trying to work at being a better Matrixlord212? Unknown, tell him. Tell Paul Lamb, I am. I'm really trying hard. I'm really trying hard. I think I am. If I can get the Space Invaders Platinum, I shall evolve to be continued. Imagine never playing anything else again until I get the Space Invaders Platinum. Imagine just being limited to just one shitty game. No, it's not a shitty game, but one game. Because it's like, hey, you want to play a different game? You beat this. Okay. This motherfucker's beat. Consider it beat. Consider it beat. Are you still fighting me? Bro, do you want to fight? Because I'm not, I don't want to fight, bro. I'm not bashing you. You know what the classic Matrixlord212 would tell you? Right? The one that's not diplomatic. Do I know how long? I did not look at it, no. No, I know. No, I'm fucking around. I know. I actually haven't really looked at it. Actually. So I really don't know. So what's your solution? I'm gonna read your messages, but I can't do two things at the same time. Maybe I suck. I don't know, but I'm not used to reading messages when I'm trying to get a fucking platinum. So I am gonna read it after I go through this. I promise. You can still post, please. Don't think I'm disrespecting you, by the way. I'm not. I'm really happy, though, that I got that shit out of my head that I'm dying. Because that was really fucking depressing. Not gonna lie. I actually thought in my brain, don't ask me why, but I actually was thinking that. I was actually thinking I was gonna die today. It really sucks. You had no idea what I was going through in my head. Anytime somebody tells me something fucking stupid like, oh, we can't pull the teeth out because you might not wake up, that really fucked me up when they told me that a while ago. That really, really fucked me up. Because I don't see myself as weak. That really bothered me. That really fucking did a number on me psychologically. I'm not trying to get too deep here, but like, I actually thought I was gonna fucking die. I don't know why. But I'm glad. It's a victory. No matter what. Today's a victory. Because I'm not. I'm really not. I got my whole life ahead of me. And there's so many things I want to do, and there's so many lists, but it's different now, I think. I mean, you don't see that, but you'll see it. You'll see it. Yeah, I make a lot of lists, but... Hi, Kay. God damn it, don't do this now. Fuck. Fuck. All right. Okay. I need to eat. This is not a retreat. I need to eat. Sugar's getting weird. I will try to come back. I'm going to go get pizza. I will try to come back soon. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you for everything. I'm listening to everything you have to say. Duly noted. Take care. Bye for now.